Are YouTube live?
That's all you got?
Welcome to West Coast Wednesday here on Prospectors Radio with Kathleen Biffle, Rich Cooley, Scott Swiftwater Tony, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis Dayton, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoy the show, and thanks again for listening.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to another West Coast Wednesday right here on Prospector Radio. I'm your host, Tim Grimes, and joining me as always, we got Kathleen and Shad Biffle over there, Rich Cooley, and the Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis Dayton. We don't know where Scott is. We have no clue.
He's trying to take the training wheels off his little dirt bike.
Is that what he's doing?
Yep.
You know, we need to come up with a new book. Instead of Where's Waldo, Where's Scott?
Where did he get a dirt bike, I wonder? I wonder what he's
Maybe trying to pick out which of his fancy boots he's going to wear.
Or maybe he's gold mining.
Oh, wait. That's a joke.
Maybe he is. I don't know.
He could be. Wouldn't that be something?
that would be a good reason for not no call, no show again. He's
That would be excusable.
that we could excuse, but for him to be out there trying on his UGG boots and taking trainers off that dirt bike, I don't know if we could forgive that. And then he'll show up and go, "Oh, I forgot what time it was."
Yeah, maybe he's shooting a video with Manny.
Maybe
Yeah, maybe.
He could be doing that.
At his gold claim, mining.
using his blowgun. Why?
Yeah.
Or using Manny as a crash test dummy on his new dirt bike to see how dirt bike how strong it is.
Because I'm trying to.
Well, we're all here, so we'll have a good time. And Dennis is here.
Right, Mr.
So
Powers. He's here.
you lose one, you gain one.
Yep.
It all evens out.
I think it's a better trade, actually. Yeah.
Well, this past weekend, it wasn't as nice as what we thought it was going to be because it did rain a lot.
Uh-huh.
But there was like a break where we were still able to get out and just poke around in a creek and do a little sluice and see gold. So,
Oh, nice. Now, did you?
floods came and we were able to stick the pan in and find your first bit of gold for the year.
Oh, there you go.
To kick it off.
Now,
Did you guys classify it at all, or did you just?
Oh, yeah.
I did.
We played around. She classified her material down to an 1/8. I did a 1/4.
We ran
And we
sluices.
ran 3 different sluices just for fun, just because.
Didn't I make you guys a bucket there before? Did you use that?
I used the bucket, but I've been.
That thing has been through a
Yeah,
lot.
it's
We
dying.
need another one.
I have it so jerry rigged, to stay together for just a little while longer.
It's it's all misshapen.
oh, geez.
Yeah.
Now, did you
I've
get
done it
look for,
before.
We love it though.
did you look for arrowheads?
I tried, but it was just not the right place.
Okay.
We found
they
that
were
was
camps,
we
though.
found known areas of villages nearby.
But they were private property,
Yeah.
and I didn't know the people, and I couldn't
Okay.
go looking.
Well, maybe next time.
But yeah, there's some good places down there.
She found some rocks though.
I did. And I took home flat rocks because I'm working on a side garden thing where I need a walkway.
Oh, so you brought home some like paver stone.
Yes, that look like, they're all like mishmash of flat rocks. So for my herb garden.
So you got your first rocks of the year and your first gold of the year. That's
Yes.
pretty cool. That was a good day then.
It was a good day, just getting outside and being cooped up with it's been a year.
Yep.
Exactly a year.
Sure
Yeah.
have.
This is crazy.
Crazy, ain't it?
So,
Do we see the end in sight?
But I'm looking forward to mining season.
yeah, I guess there's a lot of the states that are opening back up now, I guess.
Yeah, they're taking away some of their mandates and restrictions. I think Texas, of course, was in the news. Mississippi,
God bless Texas.
Florida, South Dakota. I
There's
think
a whole big map
Alabama's
out there
going
with a
to.
lot of them.
Oh,
There's several.
I thought it was only the 2.
No, there's more.
Yeah, there's
I
more.
think there's 29. I thought I read, but I could be wrong.
They're like falling like dominoes.
The woke's getting woke.
Folks flipping out.
Oh boy.
It could be coming to a state near you soon, right?
Yeah,
Mask. That'd be sweet. I wonder if
it would be.
Yeah.
But I could still see businesses requiring it.
Right?
Guarantee it.
Probably.
I don't think that'll change it. It's just, but see, I'm annoyed with that, but I'm better than the government forcing something, right? It should be, we should all do what we think we need to do to protect ourselves. But if a private company you shop in requires it, okay, if I want to shop there, I got to put one on. So be it.
Like if I had to visit the nursing home or something, I think I would wear a mask, you know?
Especially in New York.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
we don't have no cases.
Yeah.
And I'll still be, be cautious around my mom and
Right.
Now they're going to add a third saying to the sign. They'll say, no shirt, no shoes, no mask, no service.
I don't know. It feels weird wearing a mask
No, you know what I
to
think is
gun
gonna
stores
happen?
and stuff like that. It's really strange. And in
weird.
banks, that's really weird.
The weirdest.
What's going to happen is they're going to force the vaccine if you don't wear a mask.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Yeah.
I'm afraid that that's going to happen.
It is.
So I don't think we're out of the weeds.
You'll
yet.
have to get a vaccine card,
Yep.
I think this is just
but no ID necessary for voting.
No.
This is just opening up a can of worms.
Oh God, yeah.
So it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Brace yourself. It's not over yet.
No,
No,
that'd be too easy.
Yeah.
especially the gun grab.
Especially the what?
Gun grab.
Oh, yeah. I ain't got none from the grab, so.
Speaking
I
of
don't know.
grabbing, look at those gold prices.
Grab them gold prices, Shad. She's getting good at that.
It wasn't time, but okay.
I know, but she saw her opening.
Jumping
I
ahead.
did.
Man, 8 minutes in, boom, gold.
Well, we'll get back to talking.
Jeez. All right. Well, it is March the 3rd, and gold. Well, gold was going up and down and around, but it went back up $2.73, but closing for the day at $1,712.45. So it looks like it's leveling off. We shall see.
We shall see.
Now, silver, that is up 13 cents at $26.13.
Okay.
Platinum moved $3.02 to $1,165.46. Moving on to the bigger one, palladium up $6.68 at $2,358.43.
Crazy.
And that leaves us rhodium.
What did it do?
Well, it went up $550 to $28,450.
Anarchy.
Anarchy. It's like the Bitcoin of the precious metals.
It really is, ain't it?
It's just
boom,
doing its own thing.
doing its thing.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely doing its thing. It's out there all by its lonesome. Yeah. Oh, look who showed up, Mr. Ugg Boots himself.
What?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
late.
What time is it, Scott?
Huh?
What time is it?
Well, since I don't know, don't wear a watch.
What
Are
time?
you out mining gold?
No,
Were you filming a video with Manny?
no.
You going through some of them buckets of dirt?
No.
Well,
Are
I
you
was going through
racing
some
a dirt
dirt.
bike?
With his
But I'm
motorbike.
going to do that this weekend.
Was you racing?
No, I had some stuff to do.
Oh,
You gotta
God.
ride your motorbike.
You forget how to tell time when you have stuff to do?
Actually, I showed up and Lisa had a carload of stuff. We took it all out. It's all fragile, so we had to put it. You guys got to remember, I'm in the middle of a move here.
Well,
So,
I
Oh,
understand
here
that.
we go
we're
again.
all in the middle of something, but we stopped to do this. So,
Yeah.
They're just giving you a hard time.
you know,
Oh, I know.
Sometimes
But
you need to
the guy,
pinch it.
I had a guy to do some plumbing for me today, and he showed back up tonight. He's like, I kind of need some money, working money to get through. I got to go get some parts tomorrow. And I was like, all right, I got you covered. So I gave him his money and everything like that. And Lisa, we were out there talking, and Lisa's like, hey, do you remember you got a gold show? I was like, ah. So yeah, I was doing something.
ah.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh.
So is
Because I just
ah.
The gang's all here.
Well, speaking all here, we got some birthdays.
Dennis,
woo.
sing it.
Okay.
A lot of energy tonight.
You're gonna wake up. Happy birthday to you.
Woo.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Woo.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I feel kind of.
Thank you, Dennis. And Tim.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, March 3rd, we have Alan Ray, Bill, aka Flower Child, Bobby, Jim W., John Ellent, Lawrence Rayburn, Pre-Shrunk Milk, Randolph Kunzelman, Sandy Beard, and Steve Werner. Tomorrow I can see a handful. We have Agnes McKenna, Art Elliott, Brian Lurvey, Corey Hageman, Dax Drevick, Daron Strophus, Edward Walker, and Kim.
I think we have our winner.
Oh, I know.
What is it? Pre-shrunk milk?
Yeah.
And then Corey for tomorrow.
Oh,
Yep. Wow. I pre-selected those exact same ones. I somehow knew that's what we would pick.
It's like we're on the same vibe.
All right. So I want to find out. I need a report back from listeners, members, anybody to identify who is pre-shrunk milk. Right? He is located in Logansport, Indiana.
Oh, that's old Dennis Dayton territory.
Logan's post or port?
Port.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
I don't have my glasses on.
Well, you don't have to read. You just got to listen. Now, here's more clues to the identity. He prospects for gold, and he belongs to the GPAA.
Okay.
So, Logansport, Indiana, GPAA member. He found the site through word of mouth. So, no more clue there who referred him. And he uses everything to prospect.
Dennis, you don't know who pre-shrunk milk is?
Everything.
Everything, man. Dredge, loose box.
Pre-shrunk milk.
Joined back in 2013.
Wow. Okay.
Now, he did way back in 2013 had one discussion that could offer a clue to the identity of pre-shrunk milk. This post goes back into July 7th, 2013. Here is my 4th of July weekend haul. I was in a creek of Logansport, Indiana in Cass County working limestone bedrock using a golden sand hand dredge and a bazooka sluice. So, and then he posted some pictures.
Let's look at the pictures. Ooh,
of
that's nice.
Some gold and black sand.
That's
Wow, that's
pretty
some
gold.
good pieces.
That looks like Indiana gold.
Pre-shrunk milk.
Pre-shrunk milk.
Finding that gold.
So it's Cass County. Where's that at, Dennis? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Huh.
I don't even know where Logansport is.
Logan, you don't know. Oh, never mind.
Never
Well, we'll look Logansport, Indiana.
We're gonna look on the Google.
on the Google.
Oh wow, okay, this
That's
makes sense.
way
It's up in the northern part of Indiana, off the Wabash River.
Mm.
Good place.
Is there gold in there?
Which the Wabash? Yeah, I've heard there's gold up in the
Yeah, there's
Wabash.
gold in Wabash.
Oh, so
Yeah, because everything drains into the Wabash from Indiana.
maybe that's where he's.
Everything does.
But there it
Like
is.
when you go
That's
below
pre-shrunk
Emmy,
milk.
don't fish.
Shrunk milk. Great name.
All right, so we gotta look now tomorrow at Corey Hageman. Wow, another Indiana boy, Angola, Indiana. Now, what type of prospect? He prospects mainly for gold. At the time when he joined, he didn't belong to any clubs, but he found the site through watching YouTube videos from none other than Dennis Dayton.
The double D.
Now he uses shovels, pans, a sluice box, and eventually soon a dredge high banker combo. Now he has a backpack now, right, Dennis?
Yeah.
He did have.
He did.
I don't know if he ended up. I think he's looking for a 2.5. He wants to get a 2.5 inch.
Get a bigger size, yep.
Yeah.
So he joined. Oh, all I can see is it goes back to 2019 when he joined the site.
Well, he makes his own matting or something too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
In a 3D printer.
Mm-hmm.
Makes his own what?
Matting.
Oh.
He has one of the 3D printers.
Okay.
So happy birthday, Corey.
Happy birthday, everybody. Pre-shrunk milk.
And pre-shrunk milk.
Pre-shrunk milk.
At Walmart for 89 cents.
Pre-shrunk milk. That's a great
Today only, cheaper than you'll ever find it.
How do you come up with a name like pre-shrunk milk?
I don't know.
Because it doesn't even work.
Yeah, but you get gold names for weird reasons.
Shrunk milk. How's that have to do with gold?
You never know what happened on the camping trip. He went to get gold.
That's true.
Talk about milk. Dennis has got something that you need milk with.
Oh, yeah. Dennis, you got your little treat?
Yeah, hang on a second.
Hang on, snack for later.
A little glass of milk with that?
Yeah, it's
Probably a gallon of milk.
It would take a gallon.
I think you're gonna need more than a gallon.
Yeah.
You might need a whole cow. Just lay down underneath it.
okay. Yep, here we go.
There it is.
That's ginormous.
Does it have nuts in it?
No, that's the classic.
Oh, yeah.
Hershey's chocolate. Actually,
Does it have giant nuts in
Now,
it?
did you get this at a store or mailed to you?
mailed to me actually from Terry Briner. Terry Briner sent this to the wife.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So
That's cool.
That's a lot
Where
of
do you
chocolate.
even find a chocolate bar that ginormous?
no, but this thing's huge. It's 5 pounds.
Oh, wow.
We used to get ours right at the factory, right at Hershey's.
PA.
When I went to Hershey Park all the time when I was a kid,
That'd be cool.
we used to
I
buy
thought
that.
that was a giant Kit Kat.
You have giant Hershey kisses too, Rich?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna show you guys something here, okay? It's actually put. I put it back in here. It's shipped really nice and snug in this box right here. Okay,
Uh-huh.
it comes in it's tightly packed. It's packed really good, padding underneath it and everything.
Wow.
And then they put this with some bubble wrap.
In another box.
Box this big.
Jeez.
Just really?
So they fit
Wow.
this bar.
You can put a. Jeez.
In this box.
Wow.
With some bubble wrap.
That makes sense.
A lot
Well,
of
that's like Amazon. If you ever order anything from there, you'll get like a little box inside this giant box.
Hey, just don't keep that chocolate in a warm place, or you're gonna have a heck of a mess.
Yeah, they say it has actually directions. They put directions on it, where to keep it stored and what temperature. And
Temperature rating. Ooh. Dang, that's a lot of chocolate.
Yep, chocolate bar, 5 pounds.
That's a lot.
yep.
That's a lot of chocolate.
Take a lot of milk to eat that puppy.
So Kathleen has some news today, but I think after the news, we were going to talk a little bit about junk silver jewelry.
Yes, definitely.
Because I want to hear people's thoughts and opinions, and if anyone has experience.
Let's just go ahead then and do a quick commercial, and that way we can come back with Kathleen and we can talk about that silver stuff. Okay, sound
Sounds
good?
good.
Okay, let me see. All right, we'll be right back then.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their miners' legal fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com. If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time, tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
It is time for Dredging Up the News with Kathleen Biffle. Mining news from around the globe, metal detecting, dredging, entertainment news, and fun facts as well. Here's Kathleen.
Okay, everybody, March 3rd. This story is starting off in the Florida Keys. During a wedding proposal, a devastated groom-to-be watched his diamond ring that he was giving to his soon-to-be fiance disappear into the ocean as he was proposing. They were standing in about 6 inches of water on a pristine little island when Evan Dunaway started to propose to his girl, Molly. The ring wasn't secured in the little setter inside the box, and it fell out as soon as he opened the box. This happened Monday, February 22nd, and they had asked one of their friends in the area who had a metal detector to help find it because they couldn't locate it. They did not find it. The next day, the mom of the groom-to-be, since it was a family heirloom, they really wanted to find this ring. They went and called, I guess they're called ring finders. These are metal detectors in the area who you can call and hire to help find well, rings and whatnot that you lose, in the water, on the beaches, and so on. So they called Alex Corpion, I think I said his name right, in Key West. He went out there and found it, like, I guess within an hour using his metal detector. So she did say yes, and this is the picture of the happy couple. And I think the metal detector guy is maybe the one in front. I don't know. They didn't say, but congratulations, metal detector to the metal detectorist to the rescue.
Nice.
All right. Now when
that was a wedding ring.
Yeah, it was an engagement ring, and
Okay.
he was proposing all romantic like in the Keys, and dropped it as he was handing it to her, and it fell into the ocean.
I still think, yeah, you know what? Don't take chances like that, folks.
And the Keys, there's a lot of shallow areas, but they've got like all this grassy stuff that is like impossible to find anything. The last time we were there, we had a metal detector that we used in the shallow parts, and it actually worked underwater too. So that was kind of cool.
Yep.
You guys find a lot of mud though, right?
Mud?
Yeah.
No, there's hardly any even sand. It's all mostly coral.
Wow.
It's weird. They're like the beaches where they have public beaches, they bring in sand.
Right.
But they were like on the bar, so they were kind of
out on the outer.
Yeah, they're probably on a reef of some sort, and they have a lot of seaweed and stuff like that in the marsh.
That's pretty cool. I figured it'd be like a little more muddy, but
it's marshy. I think it's marshy.
Some parts, yeah, where it's really, really shallow.
And some parts really stink.
And the mangroves.
The mangroves, yeah. Thank you. Mangroves. I couldn't think of it.
Mangroves.
So, all right. In global news, this is in Manitoba, Canada. This is central Canada.
Manitoba, eh?
Manitoba. Tartan Lake Gold Mine project is about to see some action after 20 years. The property's owner and operator, Satori Resources, announced that it had received their permits that was required to kick off a 2-mile diamond drill exploration program for preparatory work, and it's already started. So in 2020, the company did collect and review some geophysical data from the 1980s in order to process historic data to use contemporary technology in order to do these tests. I guess this gold mine in the past produced 47,000 ounces of gold between 1987 and 1989.
So wait, they went back and retested things that's already been tested?
No, they're going back to do some drilling, but based on how the gold mine performed in the past, and they're going to use like modern drilling techniques because this was a mine from the 80s. So
yeah, but they still have the records of the core samples back then.
Yeah,
right?
they're using historical data.
Oh, okay, but they're doing more drilling.
Yeah. Yeah. So due to the company believes that due to the past exploration work at the project, there are excellent opportunities for additional discoveries. So given the unexplored extent of the shear zones that host the known mineralization. So they know of the areas that have it, but they think that there's even more based upon how the mine performed in the past.
And so call that speculation, folks.
Well, that's why they're going to prospect the area and explore. The property is approximately 22,670 hectares in area. I just like saying that. Is it hectares or?
It's hectares.
Hectares. It consists of 20 mineral claims. It includes I don't know what this is. and I kept trying to look it up, but I got distracted. It includes the 450, and then they have MT/DAY. MT, what measurement is that? 450 MT.
Is that that's 400 acres, right?
No, it includes 450 MT/DAY processing plant. So I think it measures something you can process, but what does MT/?
Is that metric ton?
Is it metric ton?
That's what I'm thinking it is. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, oh, I was gonna look it up, but then.
But when you said the claim, you said hectares, and you said it was so many miles, so that would make it like what? That'd make it like 400 acres.
Oh,
right?
I don't know. It's approximately 2,670 hectares in area. It consists of 20 mineral claims, and the processing plant can run 450 metric tons a day.
So you said 270 hectares?
2,670.
That's a lot.
That's almost 6,600 acres.
Oh,
Yeah, I would say that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, wow. So after 20 years, they're gonna open it up again. So in Malaysia, this is kind of funny. A woman receives a present from her husband. She thought that her husband had gifted her with gold bars, but was left stunned after realizing that the gold bars were actually little packets of chicken bouillon cubes. So the wife was completely surprised after receiving these red boxes, which she thought were gold bars. I would have been so upset.
Now go make some soup.
That's right. You can't cook chicken for crap, lady.
That is funny.
So she posted it on Facebook, and she writes this comment. Thank you. Now this is Malaysia, okay? So it says, "Thank you, Mr. Husband. I love you. Very cheeky of you to pull this prank on me."
Very cheeky.
So
That's funny because that's an English term.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're in Malaysia. So she earned over 500 likes, and it's been shared over 1,600 times on Facebook. But anyway, see, a joke like that on me, I would have been so angry because, yeah.
Yeah, but look at the picture. Those things are perfectly square.
I know.
How do you get something to look so perfectly square? It's chicken bouillon. I mean, really? You got one good machine. Somebody
You got bouillon, all right.
Yeah, I remember like they still wrap the bouillon cubes. Gold is chicken and red is the beef.
Yeah.
I know, but you look at how good those look wrapped, man. That's like almost specialty stuff.
If you look at it real quick, you get surprised and you think it is gold.
Yeah.
I would think it was chocolate.
I was thinking chocolate.
I
Yeah,
was thinking chocolate also.
Yeah, chocolate. But I was like, I'd be so bummed.
Chicken bouillon.
That's hilarious.
So short on the stories tonight, but we wanted to talk about something. Well, do you want to go over any events of interest? Because there's an AMRA outing, and Flats. You should go.
AZ Jackass Flats.
Scott.
well, hold your horses.
Oh, dude, did you hear there's one of the raffle prizes, and I love this. One day gold digging with Brian Wilder from Bering Sea Gold. I'm like, now wait a minute. Brian ain't even been on Bering Sea Gold. I haven't seen him yet. But they're saying he's from Bering Sea Gold.
Well, because in the
You're jumping the gun. No, you're jumping the gun. Camera. Shannon Poe. Talking to you. Jumping the gun there. But in here. Still fun to me.
Well, if you're done,
You got to already prospect with them.
yeah.
Twice. In Alaska and Arizona.
Right?
Arizona.
Twice.
You know what? That sad sack still ain't made his way over here.
Maybe you need to make your way over there.
He's way over yonder.
You should go to the Amber outing. I think it's on March 20th.
Yes.
Oh
Mark-
I'm going to the Amber outing.
So,
No, it's that close. We're going.
yeah,
Usually I
it-
got to go to California. Oh, it's here.
the big the big day is Saturday the 5th with all the festivities, but of course,
The 5th?
or
I thought it was the 20th.
20th, yeah,
20th.
the 20th. Stop looking over my shoulder, you're messing me up.
I just think it's funny because I haven't had Jimbo hasn't texted me or anything about it. Shannon's never texted me anything about it. Nobody's texted me or said, "Hey, you
Well,
coming?"
we're telling you about it.
Yeah, we're
Oh, I
telling
know.
you.
I already know it's there. I get the Emmer. I'm an Emmer member. Hello. I'm
Mhm.
just saying. I'm like really surprised. I'm like, really, guys? Really?
They know you're out looking for gold every day, and you probably wouldn't get.
You know us, so.
Well, let me get through. I'll read the announcement for everyone and for Scott's sake.
Yeah.
So it's the big one that's happening in Arizona. This is in near the town of Morristown, Arizona. The camping area is Jackass Flats. Now they'll have signs to get you there off the highway from there. Really quick though, it's state trust land, so they did include a link, which we can share as well here in a moment, to the state trust land. You have to get a permit.
That's if you're digging gold.
Well, to camp there
Just to
too.
camp
To
and
camp
park,
there,
I
you need it.
Seriously?
Yes, to camp on.
Why would you guys
state
have?
trust
Why would
land.
they have it on that kind of land? Just makes no sense.
But it's 15 for an individual or $20 for a family.
Uh-huh.
Really simple. Just print it out, put it in your thing or in your window of your car. Now they have some, of course, they'll have Bill Southern there, so the nugget shooter.
Uh-huh.
You'll have Brian Wilder, who's in the chat room tonight. Hi, Brian.
He might have his little setup that he has with the big.
Oh, he's got a
It's the-
TV screen.
Oh yeah,
projecting music.
it's really fun.
Hey, I got one thing to say. If Brian's in the chat room, hey buddy, drinking your beer again. Thanks a lot.
No, he's not. He left.
Oh, he's not even in there.
Yeah, he left.
Is he on
He may
YouTube?
be in the YouTube.
It might be.
YouTube land. Now, they're having an outing and it'll include this. There's a special metal detect hunt, right? So you have to pay $20 a person. Now keep in mind, this is also help money to raise for AMRAs. They have a ton of court battles, but there's a metal detecting hunt. They have a raffle with 2 Henry rifles that have the AMRA logo engraved.
I want one.
That is sweet.
That is cool. Yeah.
Now they also have a raffle for a day mining trip with Brian Wilder, who will be appearing on Bering Sea Gold. There'll be a raffle for a Keen dry washer, a 151S. Now this is a beast.
Nice.
That's a huge
That's
raffle.
a nice dry wash.
And they're hoping Pat Keen's going to be able to make it. I guess he's trying to.
Okay.
Now, there'll also be a raffle for a full week stay at Roaring Camp Mining Company.
Wow. That's nice raffles.
Yep.
Well, we
Now,
always-
I'm not done.
Gold nugget.
Yeah, I was gonna say we always hear good stuff about Roaring Camp.
There's also a Mine Lab 440 metal detector that will be given away.
Nice.
They'll have a ton of AMRA swag. So your hats, your shirts,
Yes.
who knows, maybe many, many more things. Gold nuggets that were donated by Gold Bay, which is a great place to get paid dirt and gold. And then they'll have a chicken and cobbler dinner.
Ugh.
Now the dinner costs $35 a person. They would like everybody to register before the outing and metal detecting hunt by calling 209-878-3910, or you can register through Facebook on their posts, and they have a link that you can click on to the event.
Yeah, if we did not go in January, we would totally be at this thing.
You know what's really funny though is because is this thing like, could you go out and have a 3-day event, or is it just a Saturday, or is it a Friday, Saturday,
Well,
Sunday?
Saturday, Saturday's just the organized festivities, the dinner, the raffles, the fun, and as well as
So-
the metal detecting hunt. But usually people are there for
I was gonna say, if you're camping out, then go
weekend
Friday.
or longer. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a blast out there.
You're Chad, you're like me. I would if I know you're there. I'm coming.
Oh yeah, so
Cool.
that'd be fun. We were asked if we could come,
Yeah,
and no.
because we're already planning a trip in May, and we were just out there in January.
Yeah, I'm
You're
like, I
dang it.
can't.
We just didn't time it right.
We'll send Scott.
Yeah.
Scott will be there.
I'm actually glad that they decided to have one down here in Arizona, because we, to go like up to Coulterville and stuff like where they have the big events and their meetings on the claims and stuff. That's pretty far from here. I mean, you wouldn't think about it, because if you look at a map, like, oh, it's just right there. Oh, that doesn't work like that. You got to go over, up, over. It's crazy.
You got to have your shots now to fly, don't
Tell
you?
me about it there, Scott. I travel 4 to 6 hours to Prospect. How far are you away to Prospect? 20 minutes?
Do what?
It's about, for Scott to drive to Jackass Flats, it's a good hour and 20-minute drive.
It's an hour. No, it ain't. It's an hour and a half, hour and 45.
Oh,
Hour and 20.
Well, I got to go down the
Chad
Carefree
drive.
Highway, come back up, hit the damn dirt road, and then go way out the hell of where they're at.
Is there any airline you guys can fly on? Anyone know that you don't have to have that stupid shot vaccination?
Well, for domestic travel, as of now, you don't need a shot to travel vaccine. They're still requiring masks, last I've heard. So,
The whole flight, yes.
but yeah. No, that looks like a great event. I went ahead and I put the links both in the Gold Prospector Space chat room. That'll take you to the AMRA site with all the details and information, as well as in YouTube. So I hope it worked in YouTube. You never know.
I see it there.
Hey, dude, come have. I'm just saying, I'm going to be there. You guys come have fun with me. Come on.
I mean, you could get a rifle, a Keen 151S dry washer. This thing is ginormous.
Yeah.
Metal detectors, roaring camp week stay. There's tons of chances to win.
What is a 151 dry washer?
It's the big boy.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I'm not gonna lie. After my last experience traveling, I'm kind of a little gun shy. Flying. Because the weather in Arizona did not agree with the biffles.
You guys brought it here. You know what? When you left, it left.
I know. And that happened twice. And do you guys really want us to ruin the weather?
Right. Makes sense.
Think about that.
When are they going to have another one of them raffles?
Well, you know what's really funny is because she's.
When are they going to have another one of them raffles that you don't have to be there to enter it?
Well, yeah, I think that was a one-time thing a couple years back at that dinner that we all went to. Right. From my understanding, it was
Really?
very difficult logistically.
I was talking, dude, and you started talking over top of me. So, big mute. I was right in the middle of a question, and you say, like, no, click.
Your camera's off, by the way, Tim.
Oh, crap.
You're just a voice.
Jeez. It's like, there I am. I'm back. No, I'm not. Now I'm back.
Well, we lost Scott, too.
Probably got mad because I muted him. I was right in the middle of asking you a question.
Yeah, it was a good question. About the raffles, how they did online or over the phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? That's probably some tricky stuff too, because they're a nonprofit.
Uh-huh.
And you got taking raffle orders across state lines. I don't know.
That was cool though when they did.
That was cool. Because man, AMRA events, they give away a lot of crazy stuff.
But it's like this. I'd like to buy some tickets just to try to win those rifles.
Yeah.
And everybody always seems to walk away with something. A shirt.
AMRA swag.
I know.
The swag.
I really wish we could have won.
It's what it is. It's
It is what it is.
Mhm.
But I got a question for everybody. Out of everybody watching, whether you're in the YouTube chat or Gold Prospector space,
Mhm.
has anyone melted their old silver or sterling silver jewelry? I want to hear from people about it.
Yes, we need help.
Yes.
Can it be done?
Well, we know it can be done.
I mean,
We want to
easily.
hear from experience of doing it. We've seen videos.
Is it easy where
what
it,
you need to use, right? Like boric acid and all that other stuff, correct?
is it
Well, see,
safe?
that's I mean, the borax is what I've seen
Borax.
in videos. People put in, and then after people have melted and poured it, I also seen people then do an acid thing. I guess I don't know why. I guess if it's really dirty silver, I don't know. I'm just curious who has experience.
I think Ray.
Right?
Yeah.
Is he out there?
Yeah, he's in the chat room.
We're on a delay, so that's why we got to keep talking until he.
Because I know Ray's done silver.
He says, "Sorry, I haven't."
Oh, I thought he had. Yeah,
Hmm.
interesting.
I mean,
What
because
kind of prep do you have to do?
well, we removed
All the
all
stones,
the beads
all
and
the
stones,
gemstones
which was
and beads.
a nightmare to do with the bracelet.
Pretty nice bracelets. There's all these gemstones.
So Y Gold says you can smelt silver rings down. He's in the process of smelting his silver rings that he
Okay.
finds metal detecting on the beach.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Now, BMXer in the YouTube world says you don't need anything or to do anything with it.
You don't need to prep it.
You got to add, but you still got to add stuff, right?
To like purify it, or
I like
It's helped for a more, I guess, what does it do? It helps with, I don't know, an even melt, I've heard, or something. I don't know.
or it makes the crap come out of it.
Oh, like the flux and stuff, or
Yeah. Yeah, some kind of flux or like borax.
Razor said the nitric acid cost almost as much as the silver is worth.
oh,
But see, I've heard some people don't even bother with that part. They just melt
what
it.
does the
and put
nitric
borax.
acid do?
They just soak it in, and I guess it helps clean out all the dirt or the stuff in there, the dirt.
Okay.
So just borax is what people are saying.
So you just add borax to it when you melt it.
Yeah, because we got a little over 4 ounces. So
Woohoo, we're
Kathleen
rich.
has been going through just stuff. And so she had all this
So
old
my
jewelry.
mom, okay, my mother, she's this little Asian lady. She loves to visit garage sales and the thrift store, and she'll just come home with bags of just jewelry, like and sometimes people don't know what they have and they just sell it in bags, and a lot of it's junk. But if you read through it, you'd be surprised what's in there.
Yeah.
And she's always giving here because she knows like I'm into gold and stuff, but I don't really wear a lot of jewelry. And we were just sitting here and thinking about how we're just printing money a lot. We're just thinking maybe we ought to start stocking up on our taking inventory on what kind of precious metals we have just laying around. So I went through all my jewelry, and we had some gold stuff, but mostly silver, obviously. But you never know. So good idea. And if you metal detect like Y Gold does, he's always finding rings.
He's got 7 ounces of junk silver.
See, if he finds it.
Hey, it's silver at the end of the day. Still silver.
It is. We're gonna take a stab at it for fun.
Do it. Now let us know how it turns out. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Maybe we'll do a short little clip and post it for.
We'll probably look on YouTube too. To watch
I've been
people's
watching a few videos, but I thought it'd be a cool thing. I'm surprised more people haven't done it. I figured everybody was. But yes, Razor, I have my forge, but we actually have a small kiln too to help melt small a small one, I guess I
teeny
should
tiny.
say. But yeah, we
Well,
have
that's all we're gonna get.
we have
right?
all
We're just
that.
gonna make a little.
That's cool though. Make
Oh, crucible.
a little bar or a button, and that'll be neat.
Maybe we'll make a video.
Yeah, why not?
Well, we'll film at least just doing it.
We totally
share
didn't
it.
film ourselves picking out the gemstones.
No. Well, I'm the one that did it, not we.
Well, I had to find the jewelry out of the boxes of junk.
Could have filmed the whole thing, the whole process.
I think I'm a hoarder.
But if you're hoarding silver, there's nothing wrong with that.
Guess
Nothing wrong
so.
with that at
I mean,
all.
it's good stuff.
Well, silver's staying around the $26, $27 range.
Like 40?
No,
No.
It may go up. So
Wishful thinking.
right?
it's the year for silver.
Yes, it's gonna skyrocket.
I think it will.
Ain't that William Devane who always says it's gonna skyrocket?
All
So-
the daytime commercials on the news stations.
Yeah.
And if you ever notice, like they record the commercial once, but because they talk about gold and silver, obviously being a great investment, for people. But what's funny is because prices fluctuate so drastically, and sometimes it's so much to where it really dates the commercial. They will dub over it with the same person that speaks it, but obviously it's a different recording area. And so they'll be like, "And silver or gold right now is worth $1,900 an ounce." It's funny.
It seems like that William Devane, isn't he always the one out standing on that battleship right by that big?
Oh, wait, keep going. Tell me more.
He talks about the price of gold and silver or whatever it is, and he's standing on a ship next to the cannons.
Oh, I don't know. The one I seen, he's like in his house or something, and he's talking about it.
I think
It
so.
probably is. He's like, I swear, he's like a spokesman.
Yeah.
He talks about the IRA. Yeah, he's on the like a battleship, an old one or
Yeah.
something. I found the YouTube video.
Yeah,
It's safer with gold. Rosalind Capital. Yeah, that's it.
yeah. And Tom Selleck does the reverse mortgages.
Yeah. Now he wouldn't ever try to sell you something that's bad. Okay.
I
Love
used
that disclaimer he does.
Trying to give you money.
We must all watch the same channel.
I know.
We don't even have cable, so we're seeing these.
I don't know, but they're a popular commercial.
I don't know, but hey, I figured. I mean, who knows?
It'll be
If-
fun.
Check your old junk jewelry,
Okay.
your wife, your girlfriend, your mother's, and say, "Hey, do
But
you
ask
even want
permission.
this?"
Ask permission first. Don't just
Eh.
take it.
They don't know what they have. It's all in like a drawer, just clumped together.
Right. I'll
Just pay it
take
$925 for silver, obviously. And I think everybody should melt something and bring it into next week's show.
Oh, well, how do you meld it if you don't have a forge?
Well, I've seen videos, and believe it or not, people, it's crazy. They've done it in a variety of things, from melting it in like on a bamboo.
And a potato.
No, we don't have bamboo, but no,
Melt it in a potato.
people just use the map torch
Yep.
just over it. They
Really?
don't have a kiln or nothing. And they one guy poured the mold into it was like out of wood and sand, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen them take scrap silver and gold, throw it in a potato,
Heard of
take
the
the torch, cook it in a potato, done.
Interesting. I
A
don't.
potato, huh? You just hollow it out.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yep, hollowed out. Yep.
Yeah, they hollowed
Gotta
out.
Google that one.
All right, I'll have to try it. I think I got an old silver dollar.
Honestly, yeah, all you need is probably the map gas if you don't have a kiln or something.
Got map
Yeah.
there.
I'm excited to try this.
Try it.
Should we make a bar or should we make a button?
I'll just make a puddle.
Yeah, just puddle it out.
There you go.
All right, that's everybody's test. All right, everybody listening and watching, and all of us.
Okay, you got to melt some
Melt some silver and bring it to the show and post your picture.
Show and tell.
Get the class Sunday night. Or okay, I'll do it. I
I
got
think it'd be fun.
me too.
I mean, what could go wrong?
Right.
We're giving everybody permission to go play with fire.
Yes, go take your wife's or your mother's or your grandma's jewelry. Ask permission, of course.
Permission.
Yeah, I'm in. Definitely.
How about some copper if we don't have silver?
Oh yeah, copper would be a good one too.
You got silver down.
Now, in no way, please don't go into abandoned houses and rip out their copper or take around electrical lines.
I don't have any scrap silver, but I've got like little pieces of copper lines and copper wire, and
That'd be cool.
Nailed it.
I think we'll practice with the silver before we melt the gold.
Okay. Well,
I think it'd be fun.
We have gold too to melt.
I say we all try it. That'll be fun. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm in.
I'm gonna look for some copper too. I think that'd be cool.
When's the due date of this project?
Next week.
Next week?
Next Wednesday.
Yeah.
We better set an alarm because we'll forget.
Yeah.
I know we would forget.
So you got to melt anything, something. Make a bar or button out of. Just melt whatever you can
Melt some wax.
and bring it to the show next
always
week.
got these as a backup.
I put melt something. Oh, there you go. Melt some
What's that?
copper pennies.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Melt a couple of
Is
that.
it real copper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melt one of them, Danny.
But in no way are we saying to melt U.S. currency in any
Oh,
shape
no.
or form.
No.
Oh, never condone that.
I was,
That's against the law.
I was only kidding, Dennis. Don't melt your copper pennies. Yeah, so we'll all melt something. Okay. They said they think copper melts at a higher temperature. They're not sure, but they think. It would have to be hot for copper.
Yeah.
Maybe hotter for copper than silver.
Man, that may be a good just coolies thing to talk about the different melting temperatures.
Yeah, could be. Could work. All right. Well, did we got anything else?
Nope.
That's everything, right? Dennis, Rich, anything?
No.
Shad, good.
Good.
Kathleen, good. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and wrap it up then. We want to thank everybody right, everybody for joining us. Don't forget your homework assignment. Melt something. Don't matter what it looks like. Just melt it and bring it to class next Wednesday and show it off. If you did melt something, we'll connect you via Zoom and you can show it off to everybody. Okay?
Yeah.
That'll be cool. All right. Well, like I said, we want to thank everybody for joining us. Don't forget to join us Sunday at 7:30. We'll see you then. We're out of here.
Good night, gold diggers.
Good night, everybody.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.